Alright, it's pizza time! So, you might be wondering what this picture here means. This is actually like a small shop in Amsterdam which sells interesting mushrooms. Mario is looking like really zoinked out there. You always see that the people who have their little shops try to get some attention by like using some really famous mascot. Now let's simply start the game, right? Alright, so here we are. There we have like a police robot standing there and Gustavo and Brick. They're coping, like actually they're afraid, but when I'm standing next to them they're coping like everything is cool, you know. Just smoking cigarettes, everything nice. And here in the background we have like a huge gutter which is like somehow glued to the building with cheese or something like that. Okay, so what's over here? Like, we have a birthday party. Okay, then we have like some weird toy Peppino. Alright, okay, so what else do we have? Alright, okay, this seems to be like some sort of dungeon level. Okay, what else is there? Something else up there? No, okay. This looks like at the end you have to speedrun through all of the tower. There's like this... Something must be up there, like... Let's get up here. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright, okay. Can I get like over here? No. So this is the mansion. Ah, alright, okay. It's actually the mansion has been planned as a level originally, but they scrapped it. I don't know why. So here you have all the ancient people that were involved in this tower. And I don't know, but actually it seems like, I think it's, the firm is called Grease Co. And over here, like this pizza shit head, like this pizza head that is having shit on his head, literally seems to be like the CEO of this company. And over there we have like good old Snick, Grandpa Snick. But yeah, actually here's no level, so let's just go down again. Body slam! Wait, there's like, we missed one, like... We missed one level. Right? So we need to get up here somehow. Ah, alright, there's a gateway. Let's try it again. Alright, okay. Kiss my ass. Alright. Ah, and here's the end boss. And it's pretty expensive, so yeah. We have to collect some money. Yeah. So this is the last floor? Alright. Actually, as I said, I'm planning to play the older levels for one reason, and the reason is that I want to collect all the treasures. Because I want to get at least decent judgment at the end, because at the end you get a judgment. Oh, I killed Snotty. I'm sorry, Snotty. Oh my god. Yeah, you get a judgment at the end by Peppino. And as I said, I want to at least get a good, decent judgment by Peppino. So we will start at the first floor. Let's see if I missed some treasures. Okay, over here we have the spaghettis. So here we missed some. As I said, this is going to be a long stream. I want to collect all treasures today. Where is he hiding? Have you beaten the game? Yes. But not like in 100%. And this is like in this stream we haven't beaten the boss yet. But yeah. Okay, something up here. No. Let's go here. Ah, here he is. Okay, I missed this room. Alright, it's not that difficult. Go. Yeah, I played it on my own before, so that I can practice a little bit and that it's not so like sometimes it's not nice to watch if somebody is not able to play the game, right? So I just played it before to get a hand of it. And for my shorts, because in my YouTube channel I have a lot of shorts. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, goddammit. So maybe in this stream we will collect all treasures. Let's see. Don't remember if I collected them all back then. Like, a timer would be really neat for this bomb. But yeah, P rank not for me right now. First treasures, then some S ranks maybe, let's see. And here's the room. We are some peanut butter. I don't know what it has to do with ancient cheese actually, because this level is like really cheese based. But yeah, here you go. We have some peanut butter now. I really like this section of the level. And just go all in. Is this like this ancient cheese? Like the level is called ancient cheese. Is this like a reference to ancient Greeks? Like a joke, like a stupid joke? Like word in mouth or something? Alright. Let's go. Pizza time! It's a pizza time! Oh no. Wrong gateway. Oh! God damn it. Like, this game is really addicting. And I think it's because of the different gameplay elements that you are introduced there, that like... I said one stream that like every level is has little own game. But I think it's also addicting because for oneself it's really rewarding if you like achieve something in it, and this is why you like to replay the levels a lot. God damn it. So yeah, need to go down here. Like, some people don't have that much experience and already try to go all in with the P rating, and I think this is crazy. Like how about practicing a little bit? So they play it like also in stream they play like nearly 500 times and the people get fed up by watching it because they're like failing all the time. So yeah, I think it's better to get through the game step by step. I'm not sure if I'll be able to reach 100% in the judgment, but let's see. Alright, here in Bloodsource Dungeon we also miss some treasure. Let's go. I also imagine this level like some sort of... Yeah, of course it's a dungeon, it has to do with torture. But yeah, like it seems like only tomatoes have been hurted. This dungeon, and I think the smell in it is really nice. It smells like tomato sauce. I think the S rating is really easy to get. You just have to get. I mean, it's easy to say it, right? But you just have to go in lab 2 and collect everything, and then you will get your S ranking. Like in a P ranking, it's the way that you have to keep up your combo all the time, and this is a real challenge. So there's an achievement. I should dodge this cutters so that I can get the achievement. Okay, I need to go faster for that. Right now that I say that, I will fail it. Let's see. Let's see if I'm failing it. Not fast enough. See? Let's get at least all the minigames. The secrets. It's called secrets in this game. So where's the treasure again? Here's Jerome. Alright. So my favorite floor in this game is, I think, the third floor. It's the one with fake Peppino. Because like I kind of like the whole atmosphere of the third floor. The first floor is like, it seems kind of more like it's just introducing. I mean, like design wise, they also are really standing out. We have like the floor that is more like middle-aged style, and then we have the floor that is like a dungeon that goes down and down and down and more down, and then we have this ancient Greek joke floor. Yeah, not floor, level. Ah, okay, here's the door. Alright. Like in this floor, in the first floor, it's not that difficult to get all the achievements. Now we have the blood sauce. I remember one time, like this is really a long time ago, but yeah, I was at the party and it was a stoner party and like people were high and everything, and yeah, me too. And the problem was like there were so many people, so that the fridge was like really empty already. That there was not much in the fridge. There was like only the general shit that you have, like stuff that you normally wouldn't eat if you're sober, like just some sauces, and everything else was not really something you could eat. And I also really was so paranoid that I thought like I don't want to like start cooking there, but I really was like thinking about doing it, but actually there weren't enough ingredients to cook something, so I just grabbed myself some ketchup in the fridge and I put it in a cup, and god damn it, like this ketchup, it was the best ketchup I've ever eaten, because if you're like, when you're like hungry, as hell and you need some food, then everything tastes nice. Also just a cup of ketchup. This was like, I mean, of course there's like sugar in it, which makes it taste really good, but the experience was like, I never had such a good cup of ketchup. I was just sitting there spooning the ketchup and I enjoyed it that much, like, and I also was like laughing because I couldn't believe that a cup of ketchup would taste so good. Yeah. I think I didn't get any achieves because did I burn my pants or did I, like, there's one achievement that I didn't got. It's like you shouldn't get sliced up, but there's another achievement that's called like you shouldn't burn your pants, right? So I burned my pants. So I think I didn't get any achievements out of this. All wrong way. Well, I found the treasure at last. This is my mission, to find all the treasures. At the end, if you like collected all the treasures, there's like some scene where you bring John back to life. And I think he's like doing something with pizza face, but I won't spoil it. Alright, okay, so we have like every treasure of this floor. With the spaghettis, we have the blood sauce, we have the peanut butter. So let's head on to the next floor to collect our next treasure, and it's right there. I'm also planning to do a food review today. In one stream I was talking about the Pizzatawer pizza, the Wario and Waluigi pizza. And yeah, later in the stream I will put on the oven and test it for you and give you a little review of it. Okay, did I get the achievement with destroying the cashier? I haven't seen it. Let's concentrate on getting the achievement again. I'm having troubles with this level, man. But actually it's a real nice level. Don't know why. Something down here? Nope. So I think I actually haven't seen the door already. Like I remember the first time I played this game on stream. I didn't even know that there's like the grab button. So I was just like using the run key. No, is it? Right, here's Jerome. Don't forget him. Like, we should be really... should be accurate this time and try to find him, the door. Look at every corner. Maybe it's in here somewhere. No, this was the minigame section. Ah, sorry. A cactus. Like the characters that are shown in the secrets in the minigames. These are like drawn, I think they are drawn by MC Pick, I'm not sure, but these are like the Patreons that contributed financially to the development of the game. Still haven't found it, god damn it. Where's the room? I think I will also sacrifice some time later when it's about pizza time, just to find this goddamn door again. Maybe I have to look it up. I'm really desperate about getting all the achievements. Treasures. Okay, check out this corner. Ah, okay. There's some way up there. Here we go. Nice. So. Oh, a can of beans. All right. Okay, let's kick away the cashier. I wonder what happens if you jump over this cow in this section. Alright. Perfect. Let's go into the... I can jump higher actually when I'm on fire. I don't get this section. I really don't get it. Strange. Ah, alright, okay, just need to run. I had it already, lost time. But where's the third secret? Hey Sophia, Kiki, how are you? Nice to meet you. Oh, there was a hot dog. Alright, let's bring this home. Alright. Mark A. Yes. Fine, it's nice, alright. Sun is coming out a bit, which I enjoy very much since it has been cloudy all day long. Yes. Yes. In my place, like, today it wasn't that sunny. But yeah. Nice to watch, but I feel really nervous to watch the game. Yeah, because you're running against time. Like, yeah, it's exciting. This is the level that features Maud the Chicken. And I am trying to find the treasure so that I get a good rating at the end. As I said, it's going to be a longer stream today, I think. Because my aim is to reach all the to get like a good percentage at the end. You love the drawing style, yeah. Me too. Alright, so here's the door. Nice. So let's find Jerome. Jerome is the janitor that you need to get into the door so that you get treasure. Okay, if I missed some down there. Ah! Damn it. Yeah, but actually this is a really cozy level. It's not it's not like the music is stressful. It's like really relaxing. And it's called Fun Farm. So it's all about the fun. Ah, alright. It's the section where I have to burn my ass. Come on. Ah. Okay, let's try it again. Alright. There's actually nothing in this room. For what reason the room is here? Pepino's getting his pants burned. Yeah, today we actually will be will get through every level where I don't have the treasure yet. So yeah, you have the chance to see nearly every level. Okay, S rank is already not. I'm already not able to do the S rank. Potato, space potato. Oh. Come here, mod. I checked out the game mod, the chicken, and it's like really low poly. It's a 3D game, but it's from the 2000s, and yeah, it was like a low budget project, I think. Oh, here's Jerome. All right, nice. Let's get up here. So I think that that's the reason why it was no problem for MC Pig to get the license for the chicken to include it into the game. But actually, it's like More the Chicken is the most low poly game you can imagine all the time. Like, the enemies are literally just squares, so it's like really lazy. Alright, time to funk. It's the section of the level with the good music. It's like the background again. It's like, I think it's really funny that it's like this is just like in real life. The farms are like you like treating the cows as resources, and here you have like a crate full of cows, a box. Woohoo! At first when I played this... Oh, I went too far, right? No, I can go down here. At first when I played through this level, I didn't even know that you can use these ladders, so I was just simply trying it in another way, and it was so difficult that I was like thinking, oh man, this game is like so difficult, but actually you just have to try out what the game features. Why is there always a mushroom and a cheese following Peppino? I think it's cute, but does it have a reason? Yeah, they actually have a reason. They are following you so that you can collect enough money to pay Mr. Stick. And Mr. Stick is the guy who's like opening the door for the boss that you have to beat. Ah, god damn it! That eggplant. It's like the eggplants are actually one of the most sophisticated enemies in Pizzatower. Oh god damn it. They can throw these how do you call them? These sickles, and they can also charge at you. So yeah, if I have every topping, then I'm having all the money that I need to collect. These cows don't look this hyper realistic like in the level that we played before, and I don't know why. Maybe they're farm cows. They look tamed. They don't kick you. Ah. Again. And again. Alright. That potato looks so stupid. Scarecrow. Oh, we're already here. Alright, it's pizza time. Oh, missed something again. Ah, no, 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 not a good idea. Ah, here's the mod chicken. Again. Here we go. I haven't found any secret yet, right? Maybe they're about to come. For what reason did I do this right now? For what reason did I kick away this rat? Something I missed? No. Ah, yeah, I should look after the door. Here it is. Right. And we got some corn! This fits to the level, I think. Pretty well. What's up here? Ah, lab 2. No, no, no. I'm not ready for lab 2. I don't have enough time left. Now let's get something to drink. Okay. So. Let's go on. Dude, like the rating of this boss, I was not doing that good. But actually this boss, it's the hardest for me. Like, I don't know, I can't deal with this boss. Alright, so here we already have the treasure. So we cleared this floor, right? Let's see what achievement you can get. Yes, ha, alright. I got the cloak achievement already. So yeah, I think, the waste yard. Right. I think the only way where the store could be is somewhere in the cave. Wait, did I miss something? Like, what I miss in this level is a church. Why didn't they integrate a church? When it's all about this waste yard, graveyard thing. Okay, let's get the cage at least. Let's hunt some chicken. When you beat that chicken, they get like Thanksgiving dinners. Right, the ghost introduction. Alright, this time I won't miss the treasure. Is Jerome? There's also no secret gateway. Like the combo thing is the more enemies you beat, the higher your combo is going to be. And yeah, P rank means a combo throughout the whole level. Pizza duck.
Thank you! get you!
Don't miss the ghost pepper. Where was I? Over here. Again, I'm desperate for the treasure room. Is it over here? God damn it. And we're already at this section now. Okay, let's try it again while pizza time's running. But I think I probably missed it again. I will find it, don't worry. Can't be over here. Also can't be over here, so yeah, I think it's definitely occurring before pizza time. So yeah. Maybe I'll really try it in lab 2. No, I think lab 2 won't contribute to me finding that door. Because it's a whole different lab after you've hit pizza time. So, yeah, okay, I can't even go there. Let's do lab 2 for fun, alright? Let's do it for fun. Maybe I get the S rank. Just practice. Damn it. Damn it! "35 seconds, oh man. Ah, and I chose the wrong way. God damn it. God, no, I won't make it. Maybe. So, now 2 people are behind me, pizza facing and ghost. No, damn it. Well, that was true. I want to find that treasure, so I will play it again. And I also miss one secret. There's still one secret to discover, so I have to play, like, really keep my eyes on details right now. That was crazy, like John Ghost and Pizza for face were behind me right now. This is the easiest mini-game secret I ever played in Pizzatower. The introduction, right? Now we are in the cave, so here it must be somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's somewhere in the cave. Wait, like, last time I didn't even collect Jerome, right? So, okay, here he is. There's nothing hidden behind these walls. So, yeah, I think here in this section there's no door. And then we are already here, okay. Like, this is really well hidden. Okay, this section. It's the ghost section. So maybe I have to look it up. Maybe I have to check Pizzatower wiki. Minigame again. I think in the when I still haven't found it in the 4th round, then I will look it up on Pizzatower wiki. Pizzatower wiki is really like my favorite site to go. I use the site really often. Yeah, there was... I don't know. No. How about... No, I was already here. don't forget this. Ah, maybe here. Maybe here somewhere. I could swear that it's like behind somewhere like in this wall. Weird. Like, for real? Okay, it's not here. How about that section? Yeah, I found it! Woohoo! This was well hidden. So here we go. We have our well-deserved ghost cream cone. Alright, nice. So I think I won't do a second lap on this level now. Because it's all about the treasure hunt. Don't miss that. We already have a good A. Yeah. Getting hurt decreases your score. I don't know why I'm thinking about Indiana Jones right now, but I have to think about the movie where he found like the crazy crystal alien skull, and I don't know. I've seen a lot Indiana Jones movies, and I liked the ones before more for the crystal skull one, because like the ones before were like classic Indiana Jones lore, but the crystal skull thing was like, I don't know, it was, I have to find a word there, like too much. It was they like collected the alien skull, the crystal alien skull, and after that I've in my inner eye I have this landmass. Okay, now I have to concentrate. And this landmass is like getting lifted by a huge UFO. And then they can like discover they are like in this huge spaceship, and it's getting like all out sci-fi. It's like not Indiana Jones anymore, and I don't know. I mean, they tried. Probably they tried to get over the edge with the story, so that everybody's talking about it. But for me, this was like, I didn't like that Indiana Jones Crystal Skull like went into that sci-fi direction. This was like, I couldn't take it serious. So yeah, I prefer the older Indiana Jones movies. Alright, so in this floor we have every treasure. Really nice. So let's head on to the second floor. And start with Crust Cove. Why is it like called Crust Cove? Is it like... Is it so crusty, or... Is it a crispy crusty cove, or... Okay, there's nothing over here, I think. Just lab 2. Maybe it's called Crust Cove. I don't know. Like, when I think about crust, I think about the genre crust, like crust punk. Actually, when I was younger, when I was teenager, I was actually listening to crust punk. But there's also like a saying that like I don't know. There's like how you call this? Like a proverb for old games. People say they are crusty. They are crusty games. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason why it's called Crust Cove. Wanna get up here? I don't know where I have this from, but alright, the door. But someone said about this level that this is like the most far Pepino will go when it's about vacation. So yeah, take it as a vacation Pepino. Right into the SS ship, which doesn't seem to look like a ship, but yeah, alright. Ah, here we go, here's Jerome. Well, that was easy. I think this is possible in one round. It's nice to replay all these levels as a pro, like it's a whole new experience. Like, now you actually feel like a real pro playing this. Okay, I missed some ingredients. Not good for my rating. Down here. Just some items. I don't know if I'll be able to, like, when it comes about time if I'll be able to collect every treasure in this one sitting, but I'll try it. And keep in mind, there's still the food review planned, so also stay tuned for the food review of the Pizzatainment pizza. I'm not that hungry, but I will wait until I'm getting more hungry, and then it's time for some Vario pizza. have the key. Like, of course, I mean, a lot of people said that it's a pretty short game. I mean, it's true, but it's only short if you like just playing it through, like without collecting anything and not achieving that much. Of course, then it's a short game, but the levels really have replay value, in my opinion. Damn it. See? Of course they have. Maybe I'll make the food review in the end of the stream, let's see. I will probably be streaming until 10 o'clock. Okay, what's on here? Don't get hit by the ball. Ah, okay. Oh, I know this section. It's a kind of challenging section here, where you have to react pretty fast. No. Alright. That was cool, like, you're getting like shot up in the air and then you destroy like one. And also that the gnome like at the end is like raising up its fist in anger and he can't, and he's missing you. Ah, okay, somewhere here's the door, right? Alright. Let's go. The cocktail drink. Nice. Pepino's getting his sundown cocktail. He's actually somehow afraid of water. Alright, here we go. Let's have some cocktail sip. I think maybe next floor I will start the food review. Okay, over here we already have the cake. That's good. Maybe I'm replaying the bosses. The burger. We already have the burger as well. Very good. Like, you can also reach S ranking when you're playing the bosses. How many left? treasure. Still a lot to collect. Oh! That was unintentional. I found a secret room. Nice. Lol. Pizza Land. Alright, I get it. The joke is that you can't go down with this car. Even though you try. You won't be able. Except you clipping the game. Or you mod the game. But then I think it's probably unplayable. Can I? How about I want to try a taunt? No, taunt is not working. Oh, that's pity. He looks so funny, Clown Pepino. What else move can I do? Can I like grab? Okay, in grab move also nothing's happening. But I can like do this crazy backflip jumps or what is trying to be. Alright, so here we are missing a treasure. So let's go. Ah, I've seen it. The door is over here. So we need to get in there at the end. Let's be fast in this level. Like when it comes about the judgment at the end, after you've beaten the main boss, I think there's also one judgment that you get when you like played through the whole game in a forced time, like it's called That Was Forced or something like that. Let's get the ingredient. I actually really like olives. They are one of my most favorite vegetables. Okay. Switch something. Sector 4 Infinite, alright. Wouldn't this mean that the sector is like endless? Like, don't get me wrong, I'm not good at maths, but this is something I definitely know. So maybe it's called Sector 4 Infinite because I'm getting into a rocket into another planet. Onto another planet. Ha! In the background there we have King Olive. So how about what is with these little light olives? Are they an achievement or something? When a guitar is like making sounds like this wah wah wah, this is actually called, the guitar effect is called wah wah. Like you're making wah wah sounds with the guitar. Alright, we have Jerome. Very good. So, there's everything I need to know. I just have to get into the door at the end. Gee, you should really put up a door counter, like I'm using the word so often. I know this secret pretty well, as you can see. Ah, goddammit. Ah, okay. I didn't make my homework, seemingly. Here we go. I don't know, in difficulty I don't really think that this floor is more difficult than the floor we had before. Well, when you're like in a capsule as an astronaut, getting back to Earth must be like so heavy. It must be like you got like such a gravitational pressure on you. And I mean, the whole capsule is about to like explode. This is like so crazy, like getting back to the atmosphere. Don't miss that. Like, it seems like the world has been programmed. Ah, actually you fly in with the rocket there, so I can do it manually. Like, the world, like the real world seems like it has been designed to be extra difficult to get for. Like the whole thing with getting into an atmosphere of a planet is like that you build up so much speed that the whole thing you are traveling in starts to burn, and it's about to like get destroyed by just getting into the atmosphere. Is like crazy. I actually don't need that bell, right? It's actually a little bit annoying that you bounce off the enemies. That, like, they really hinder you on going on. And they like, and I mean it looks nice that like Peppino is, when he's grabbing the enemies, that he's like throwing them around, but it also costs you time. Oh, shit, over here. Here we go. So here we have our spice olive sandwich. Nice. Perfect. So this floor also has been cleared, I would say. So, up to the next floor, my favorite floor. Alright, we already have the sushi thing. And we killed Snotty. Oh, Snotty. So over here the topping is missing. And over here. Does your fridge smell weird? Have you checked the expiration date? Okay. Should this like resemble a fridge? Oh man, when I think about this advice, then I also have to think about my my fridge. I accidentally, when I was moving, left some fish in my fridge, and the fridge wasn't like connected to the power, so yeah, the fish stood there in the freezer and started to get bad. And this was like one of the most disgusting experience I had when it was about moving. Because when I opened the freezer, it was like filled with mold, and it didn't smell that good. So this was really an experience I don't want anybody to have. So always when you're moving, don't forget to check the freezer of your refrigerator. And like also days after that, the refrigerator was like the mold integrated itself into the walls of the refrigerator, of the freezer, so I couldn't use the refrigerator anymore. So please, first when you unplug your refrigerator, get out all the food you have, especially when it's fish. Oh, wrong tube. It's like, I always have to think about Super Mario when I see these tubes. So we actually don't get anything by rescuing the creatures, right? Need to remember. Where was I? It's a new section. Oops. Alright, all the way back. Ah, okay, now we can get through that. Why are these karate pizzas down here? Like, I don't get how anybody of these creatures wants to live down here. Originally, because I check Pizzatower wiki a lot, I've seen that like there have been robots planned that are like spitting you a cheese ball, and then you get this big cheese ball. I can't really think of where this... I didn't find the door, and I also didn't find Jerome yet. But this... maybe over here? Yeah, alright, here's Jerome, nice. Okay. Pizza full of shit. Shit pizza. Pizza. Okay. What's over here? Oh, no, no, no. Let me get back first. No, no, no. No, no, no. Come on. I didn't check out the area above there. Oh, it's not that easy to get there. I don't want to miss it. Ah, come on! Yes, yes, yes. 4-dimensional gameplay. Okay, so what's over here? Just a cage, okay. I don't think that you can break in these walls when there are these tubes. So yeah, let's just simply go down again. Just like a piece of shit. This must hurt, like getting thrown around in these tubes are everywhere. Okay, I've seen a secret over here. There's a secret eye graffiti. And I think the only way I get there is through... yeah, like this. Okay, something over here. Something over here? No. I like that sausages that go down the drain in the background. Is this the way I should... no, I should better not go this way. This costed me some time now. Oh, okay. I need to go there. Spider-Man! Oh, come on. One more time. No, too early. Jump too early. Oh, I'm curious if I will make it in time. Ah, god damn it. You have these cool graffitis all over this place. Alright, okay. Ah, I shouldn't get there right. Okay. No. Ah, I see something over here and I want to get in here. I probably get there through a pipe or something. And I've seen it over here. Perfect! So what's this? Is this like shit on a stick or? Okay, so now I just need to get there out in time. Also, the level design here is really magnificent. Really nice. think I wasted enough time it now. Oh god! Oh, collected some ingredients by accident. Like, but this level is like really more of a challenge now. Comparison to the others. Okay, less than a minute. Ran against a pile of shit there. Oh god, oh god. Puke on me. Oh my god. Oh, this shit is getting close. Oh, this shit is getting really close. Ah, did it. Oh, that was so... Oh my god, that was real close. But I did it. Nice. So actually, now I'm getting a little bit hungry. So I will put on the oven. Preheat the oven for the pizza. Alright, oven is preheated. I think in the middle of a level I will put my pizza into the oven. So let's check it. There are 4 toppings missing. This means like in the last floor we have no topping at all, and here is 1 topping missing, so yeah. 4 toppings, everybody. So let's go. This is also a really nice level. At first, when I was like playing this level, I was wondering while Peppino is having his own pizza factory in the tower, but when I saw fake Peppino, I knew why. Okay, throw me some bomb here. Ah, come on. No, didn't think that it also works like this, but okay. Really, this level design is really different in comparison to the others. I wonder how the level map looks like. Maybe it looks like a robot. Okay, let's don't fall down again. Ah, okay, I've seen something. What's down here? Ah, it's just some cheese on lab 2. Ah, come on. Looks really broken, this factory, like. With all the broken windows and everything. Oh, damn it. Peanut pizza. Let's try it again. Door stuck. For me, it sounds like a sore thumb. Peppy bots. Ah, alright, okay, so here is the door. Can I get there from here? Well, I don't have Jerome. Ah, okay, I need to get there. Oh my god, I need to get there when pizza time, when's pizza time is. Alright, we're on the factory. The music starts to get faster. I think it's a good moment to put the pizza into the oven. Alright, so it said that I have to keep the pizza in the plastic for quarter an hour while I'm preheating the oven. I didn't do this now, but then the instruction said like you have to get it in for between 9 or 11 minutes, and I just put it in for 11 minutes, so I think it's going to be crispy enough. Didn't quite follow the instructions, but let's see. Really curious. Actually now I checked it sometime else if the pizza is still in the stores, and it is not, so it was for limited. It was a limited edition actually that went into our stores. Oh, why not? Why not like this? And yeah, you can't get the pizza anymore, so this is going to be an individual experience. I mean, there's still a possibility that you like can buy it in the internet, but yeah, I don't know if well, actually frozen pizza is really neat when you're like too lazy to to cook. Can I get down here? I really have to like... alright, like this. Perfect. Perfect. So what's this about? Okay. Grab my bomb. Oh, that was easy. Odin Gaming. Hello there. Nice to meet you. You're actually going to experience my food review because I bought myself some Pizzatainment pizza. The one with Super Mario and Luigi on it is also available, but I got myself the Mario and Waluigi pizza. And right now it's in the oven. So yeah. I'm just waiting until the timer goes on and then I get myself some Pizzatainment. I think it fits pretty well that I'm about to eat frozen pizza later now, because I'm in a pizza factory right now myself. Like for the frozen level, the song is called the song for the frozen level is called "Don't Preheat Your Oven, otherwise the song won't fit," or something like that. So that you get into the feeling how frozen pizza tastes. You can't compare it to a good old classical Italian pizza mamma mia, of course. Actually, you can fly forever with this, with pizza pepino. Alright, pizza time! 3 minutes 45 left and 6 minutes until I get the real pizza. God damn it! God damn it! So actually, if I'm good, I will be through this level before I get some Pizzatainment. Don't miss the cage. Simply fly over these obstacles. Yeah, this is one of my favorite levels because it's so different from the others. But I don't know, maybe the most famous, the level that I like the most is the Pig City level. I don't know yet. Good that the timer won't run while playing the secret. So Odin Gamer, how are you? Which games have you been playing lately? God damn it. Ah. Don't miss any time. Okay. It's like also a really funny element that the door is being grabbed. Come on. No! Just like that. Let's get back here. To Jerome. Here he is. The door. Ugh. So we got some hot dogs with metal in it. Electric hot dog. Alright, so we got the achievement. Tasty, yeah. Yeah, so there are only three treasures left. How long? I'm gonna take a look at my pizza. I think there are 3 minutes left. Yeah, 3 minutes left. Alright. Okay, yeah. So this slum is actually my favorite floor. Also, the level design here is like you can already go into the next floor over here. Maybe I will S-rank some bosses, let's see. Right, so we have 3 toppings, treasures left. I don't know if I want to make the last levels now. Maybe I will. How about we try Pepperman in S-rank, okay? Until my pizza gets ready. So, have you played Pizzatower 2, Big Fatty Fat, or Odin Gaming? Do a P. No, not yet. I won't play the P rank because it will take for ages for me. Did you already achieve the P rank? Big Fatty Fat 1? So maybe I can P-rank this boss, but this would mean that I shouldn't get hurt. And I don't know if I'm ready for this. Okay, let's do this. I think I'll be able to do S rank on this boss. Let's see. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Missed the P rank. Oh, alright, okay, my pizza is ready. So, it's time for some food review. So, actually, I bought myself some Pizzatainment pizza, which is called 4 Cheese Deluxe, with Waluigi and Wario on it. And I will try it out for you. So, I got my pizza right there. I got my Italian knife. It's pretty hot, still. Okay, the time has come for the food review. So, I'm gonna slice it up with my circular knife. Okay, the substance of it is pretty nice. We have a thick It's really rich. The pizza base is really hard. It smells pretty nice. Like we have a huge variety of cheese on it. It's actually what cheese we have. What are the 4 cheese? Gorgonzola, hard cheese, mozzarella, and Emmentaler. Okay, I'm actually not a fan of 4 cheese actually, but this is a deluxe pizza, so I think I can go for it. The dough is actually just like in the picture, but my dough is more like it has been handcrafted. I thought it would be like something pressed. Okay, so we are now in for the moment. The pizza actually has garlic on it, but it is the last ingredient on the list. Okay, the big moment. Let's have a bite. Let's have another bite. It smells pretty nice actually. Yeah, okay. At first I thought like the cheese has no taste at all, but they put some spice on it that makes it more tasty. I think it's oregano, like the classic thing you put in a pizza. The pizza base is also like, it has a lot of flour on the base. The cheese, I wonder if the cheese is real. No, got some tomato sauce. The consistency is really nice actually. Like I would give it for the consistency it gets like 8 out of 10 actually. But the taste is a little bit low, if you get what I mean. Starting to talk like an Italian. But actually I think it's kinda nice that the gorgonzola doesn't hit that hard. Because I don't like these like this totally spicy gorgonzola that steals all of the taste. It's kind of balanced actually. But actually, I didn't think that it's so good. It's actually pretty nice. You can see right now, but if you take a look on the backside of the packaging, you can like take part in a competition and win 1 out of 3 Nintendo Switches. Plus Mario Strikers and Battle League Football. Don't know these games. And there's some code in the inside of the package, so let me just open the carton. Let me open the box. Is it like a winning code? So does it say you've won then, or what's then happening? Okay, so is there any code on the inside? Ah, okay. There's no code. Have I been pranked about this, or is it like that only winners get a code for this pizza? Ah, there the code is. Alright, I didn't see it. I was looking at the edges. N1J. Okay. So I need to send this to... There's a site, it's called www.pizzatainment.de. Sorry for making a commercial for it right now, unintentionally. But I'm too late already. The action is from between the February until the end of April. Oh! Actually, it's not the end of April now, so I can... You know what? Until next time, I will send the code to Pizzatainment and let's see if I win this Nintendo Switch. Nice. And there are 6 days left for me. Yeah, overall, I'm pretty astonished how good this pizza is. Maybe it was because I was hungry. Actually, I thought that there's like... This is... Ah, we have red cheddar. There's red cheddar on it. Emmentaler, red cheddar, gorgonzola, hard cheese. I really like the red cheddar. A pizza actually looks better than on this picture. So... But still the taste is... you don't get that much taste out of it. So overall, this pizza will get a as I said, consistency is good. I would say overall it gets a surprising 7 out of 10. It's actually pretty good. And it's also crispy on the edges. Like the consistency is really good. But anyway, we are here for playing the game, not for eating. So maybe I can beat the boss in S rank. And then I think I will call it a day. Because I played really long today. Alright. It was a nice bite. Okay. Let's go. S rank, S rank. So, Big Fatty Fat already did the game in P rank. My congratulations, because I'm not that far. did you say? Yeah, for the first level and boss. Alright, okay. Nice. I already missed P rank. It was close. Ah, goddammit, now I have fatty fingers. Oh no, no! The keyboard won't react. It's more difficult to play with fatty fingers now. Oh, goddammit. I don't think I will make it in S rank now. No, let's try it again. Let's get the fingers clean. Right, let's try it again. So if I don't get hurt, I will get P rank. The first phase of the boss is actually not that difficult. God damn it. He was not reacting! Probably should get some gamer keyword for that. Ah, god damn it! Oh, that was so close. Whew. Oh no no no! Oh god damn it! Jumped too early. Okay, three ones left. Concentrate now because there's a lot of stuff on the screen. Oh no, oh, god damn it. Will I get another? Ah, come on. Okay, let's try it again. S rank, at least. Or maybe P rank. Oh, that was so stupid. Oh, god damn it. I hate these wall demons. That you can't like get rid of them. Karate! Oh, that was so close. God damn it. Okay, one left. Can do this. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy. Let's finish this. Come on. Right there. Alright. S rank. Jawohl. Nice. Let's get another bite of pizza. As a reward. Perfect. Yeah. Woo. Alright. With that letter, I will end the stream now. Yeah, it was a nice stream. We collected all the treasure, except for the last floor. Yeah, and in the next stream, which maybe is going to be the finale of Pizzatower, we will get through the last levels and the boss. But I think it won't be the last Pizzatower stream. Maybe I will try myself on some P ranks as well. But for now, I have to say goodbye, and I wish you a wonderful night, and until then, see you later!